Hey everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda. I'm going to be your cooking guide. As you can see, we've had some lovely snow last night, but that's not going to keep us from getting out and getting our cook on. So it's Taco Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Brussels sprouts. No, does not mean it's Brussels sprouts. That is the one thing you're not ever going to see me cook. If I won't eat it, I'm not going to cook it. So I did go ahead and start with some hash browns on our grill. So today we're going to actually do tacos, a breakfast taco. And for this, we are actually going to do an egg smash taco. Which I know you're looking at me kind of strange about that, but trust me on this one. So for the hash browns, I just went ahead and put them in a dome. I'm going to do a little salt and pepper on these. These take a little longer, so I always start these first. And I have a special trick for you guys today. So, and a lot of people complain when they're making eggs on the grill that they get this weird kind of the stuff off the griddle. They don't feel like the eggs are clean. So we are going to show you a trick for that. But let's get our bacon going. So this is going to be kind of a smashed egg taco. So we're going to use our our burger smasher. But if you don't have the burger smasher, go ahead and use a fry pan or a pot that you can that has handles so you can push down. Next, we're going to do is our trick to show you how to make these eggs if your grill isn't all the way clean. And I know some people are like, well, you know, just clean it really good. Well, sometimes you can try and it doesn't necessarily get all the way clean no matter how hard you try. So when it comes to eggs and doing some baking on the grill like I will do sometimes, I actually, ready for the drum roll secret ingredient, is parchment paper. So parchment paper can be in the oven up to like 450 degrees. So make sure you're not putting it on like the craziest, hottest part of your grill. And so for my potatoes, I'm also going to just steam them a little bit. This helps get them cooking a little faster. Bacon doesn't really need any explanation. So, and we've already got a good cook on that. So I'm going to start by putting our tortillas down first because I do want our tortillas, before I do the smash, I want it cooked on one side. So I'm going to throw our parchment paper down. And actually, we'll go ahead and remove that. Those potatoes are just about done. And I'm just burned myself. FYI, parchment paper, when you put it on a hot grill, actually cooks really quick. So, and it heats up. So let's go ahead and do these eggs on our parchment paper. So this is going to be a fried egg smash. You could do this as a scramble if you like, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on here and hit this with some salt and pepper. And when you cook outside in the winter, your grill does not get as hot as what you're probably used to it being. So we've got a nice toast on that. So I've got our stuff cooking on high because of the parchment paper. I think I've got our bacon looks amazing. So I'm going to push our bacon off to the side. And then I'm just going to shut that off because that grill is still going to stay hot. So I've got a nice puff on this, but I need our eggs to be cooking a little bit faster here. And because of that, I'm just going to go ahead and do the steamed egg trick. I'm going to go ahead, put it underneath the parchment paper. It's going to steam and get these eggs cooking a little faster. So, since my tortillas cooked a little faster than I planned, and the eggs aren't cooking as fast just because of the parchment paper, but now I can definitely see we're getting some cook on that. I'm going to slide our potatoes over, and I'm going to put our eggs on the hotter part of the grill. Because of the parchment paper, your eggs will stay cleaner, but they take a little longer to cook. So, and I'm just going to hit that with a little bit more steam. If you're lucky enough to be able to cook your eggs right on the grill, this will be a lot faster process. But again, in the beginning, I had the same problem with the eggs not cooking as fast. All right, now we've got a nice cook on our eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys a little bit separated. I'm going to go ahead and throw some cheese. And actually, I don't like the runny yolks in mine. They're going to get smashed anyways, but if you kind of pre-smash it, it'll cook a little faster. So let's go ahead and put some cheese down because you can't have eggs without the cheese. And I'm going to go ahead and steam this one more time. When you're steaming it with the dome, this actually helps the cheese melt, whether you're doing burgers, eggs, anything you want your cheese to melt faster on, this is a good choice. And so I did the O'Brien hash browns. I already had the onions, peppers in it, so I'm good. But feel free to add onions, peppers, broccoli. Not my choice, but you healthy people out there, you go ahead and live your best lives. So we've got our eggs, and they have got some melted cheese on it. So I'm going to go ahead and take our smasher now, and I'm going to go ahead and smash this because this is going to kind of spread out the egg, and it's going to go ahead, push that cheese in there, and then it's going to cover the whole tortilla. So, and because these tortillas were already cooked, I didn't have to go ahead and do any smash on those. So, all right. So these are pretty much cooked, but I'm going to go ahead, now that I don't have to worry about egg mess. All right, this is going to be like a magic trick, people. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Actually, sorry, that actually worked. I haven't tried this one before, so look how pretty our eggs are. The smasher smashed them well. Gonna throw it on just a little bit of cheese. See the fun please let themselves out. This would be great with ham, sausage, bacon, pretty much whatever you're looking for. So I'm just going to go ahead, throw a piece of bacon in here. Going to throw some potatoes down. Do a quick... All right, I knew I was going to run out of mad skills here at some point in time. All right. So now we have our eggs smashed. Ain't nothing left but to enjoy breakfast. I'd probably cut up that bacon. But, sorry, always such an aggressive bite. I really love how crunchy the taco shell is. I love the egg is cooked. Add those potatoes, add anything you like. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll see you next time and eat happy.